everybody. Sorry about my hair. I didn't put products in it because I dyed it. And I put chemicals on it for 40 minutes. So I was like, better let it chill until I try to straighten it or whatever. I dyed it the same color, so it's not like a change. There's just no grays in it now. Anyway, I'm trying to be good vibes for you right now. But I have tried to shoot this video for 3 hours, and let's just say I had to put my goddess in the box and then step on it and then try to squish it close, and then it went shit like that for 3 hours. Don't kill the world. And my hair is crazy. And my hair is matching. As I get madder, it's lifting more off my head. When I first started drying, it was flat. It's got its own personality. And the more angry I get, the more animated my hair is. Let's see how crazy it gets. I've never, I get to a point where I'm like, all right, crazy. Let's put some products in you. What the fuck? I'm the boss, okay? I own this body we are in right now. But today, let's see. So by the end of the reading, if my hair is this big, is that a record? Can I prove that hair has its own body? I don't know. I blame Celtic genes, Anyone with Celtic hair, you fucking know. You know. Try to tame that beast. Try. I will pay you to teach me how to make my hair my bitch. Anyway, can I shuffle? Let's start with some songs from your person, shall we? All different songs have come out every time I try to do this reading. So let's see what comes out this time. Just want to make sure all of the bad juju is off, if you will. Like my shirt? Pew, pew. Hearts. I'm really nerdy right now. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm exhausted. I was in a car all day, jamming out to music with my homegirls. Anyway, Sugarland, Stay. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Whole song, by the way. That's a really sad song. And Garth Brooks, The Thunder Rolls. Whole song. Good song. I love that song. But so sad. Why is it so sad right now? I'm trying to be positive. What is happening? What is this? Are you mad because I chemically burned you hair? It feels like straw. I'm so mad at me right now. Even in the shower. I took a 40-minute shower, mostly cold water, which you shouldn't do. It's bad for the environment. But I could not get this shit on. I was bright red to my eyebrows, guys. Panicking in the shower. Oh my God. I got it. I'm not good at this stuff. Why do I do it myself? Such a cheap ass. Anyway. Third party situation. Shit's going down here. Oh, boo. Let's do 3 readings in 1. Can we do that? Instead of just doing 1, let's play. Fuck these hoes for shows. Bitches. I'm going to get into it. Even though every time I get into anything LGBTQ and religion, I'm surprised it's not happening right now. But I've never tried to do it live, so. You can't muzzle a mouthpiece when I'm live, motherfuckers. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh God. My brain is listen, you got the angel, you got the devil. The devil's oh really? Oh, really? Let's say some shit. No. Be good. Yeah, see? Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. There could be a lot of rumors in your relationship right now. I'm trying to cap it. Like, I had such a good day. Like, these karmic motherfuckers, that's what they do. Exactly. That's crazy. Yeah, Queen Bee. Exactly. Fuckers. You gotta survive. Anytime you're happy, anytime you're doing well, your angel pisses off their demon is the problem. And that's what they're pissed about. That you're gifted, that you're out here doing something. Like, they have the same fucking potential, okay? You can pick up a camera. You can get your own fucking cards at the store. You can fucking, whatever you do, sing, write, dance, I don't know what your talent is. Everybody has the same potential to start their own YouTube channel and do it your fucking self. Do it your fucking self. Like, put all that energy into you and your life instead of clicking on someone's channel, watching them, and hating them for having a talent. Like, why? What does that even do? Why are you wasting your day? Like, what? Huh? Like, how are you that born? I wish I was that born. Like, shut up, South. Stay in the reading. I know. I bought my gums. But anyway, this asshole is doing, like, dark magic on me because I'm good at what I do. And I'm not going to fucking apologize for it. So you can kiss my motherfucking ass with your hate shit. Okay? Probably sitting at home with your candles like, fuck this bitch. I hope she does. My name's in your mouth, bitch. I'm doing something right. Go fuck yourself. I can't with these people. They're like 5-year-olds. This is like kindergarten. I'm tired. Let's get descriptions about your people. I cannot wait to get out of the hood. Like, this person is like, this is what pisses me off. Never lived a day in their life in any hood. Their underwear was probably gold lined with their name sketched in it. Like, some poor fucking servant had to sit there every day and sew their fucking name and their fucking underwear because they're a spoiled fucking bitch. I'm sorry. F-bomb, F-bomb, F-bomb. LGBTQ is like, I know someone like that. I feel you. So this is why I'm venting, because you get me. You guys are getting shit too. All these fucking miserable bitches. Like, don't go out in my God's uniform, okay, and do some dumb shit. Like, wear a Satan t-shirt, okay? I'm so sick of this world. I'm just going to do a comedy special on how fucked up haters are and how stupid. Like, you know, they have a show about the world's most stupid criminals or whatever? World's most stupid haters. Like, look at what you're doing. You're spending your time watching me, sitting there taking notes. Like, today she's wearing yellow shoes. And why don't you get a job? Like, a hobby or a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Or clean your fucking miserable house. I don't care what you do with your time, but, like, how do they not see, like, you're crazy? You are stalking me. You're watching everything I do. You're, like, why? I'm not fascinating. I'm here to tell you I'm fucking boring, bro. Move on. Great. I mean, the haters. I am boring, though. Like, I'm an introvert. I do crazy shit, but my life is quiet. I'm quiet as fuck. I hate drama. Like, if you come at me with drama, I'm going to be like, ew, and just walk away. Like, I'm not even, like, cool. You're mad at me. Sorry. Like, be mad. I don't know what to tell you. Bye. I have to go be happy now. Oprah Winfrey. You get a car and you get a car. Please, can I have a car? I wish I was there that day. No offense, Betsy. Generous, big-hearted. An eye for making money. Known for gift giving. Humanitarian. Midas touch. So, again, this could be someone in feminine energy. Doesn't have to be. Boss bitch energy. I like it. Caitlyn Jenner. Okay, so this could be trans or queen. I don't like titles. You like to dress in different stuff. I'm just gonna put it out there. Doesn't even have to be in different gender. Maybe you just are an eccentric dresser, and I love that for you. I saw a guy dressed as an astronaut at the bar, and I danced with him. And he took off his helmet, and he was like 60, and I was so happy. I was like, "Do you want to go get a drink?" And he's like, "Yeah." His wife was there. She was cool too. Like, I like it when a fellow weirdo is also not a creep. That's like a bonus. I'm like, yes, thank God. Because it could have went that weird way. You could have took it off, and I was like, then they stalk you all night. Like, you accept me for my astronaut, so you'll accept my penis too. I'm like, no, that's not what I meant. I just like your astronaut costume. It could have been one of those. Anyway, let's talk about Caitlyn Jenner. I don't know. I need to go to bed. Someone could be going through a divorce or coming out or going through a transition. Katie Couric. Oh, maybe you're transitioning in the public eye. Maybe like you're documenting it, or like it's very in your community. Let's get masculine energy. Who is this about? Or who's here? Who's this energy? Could be you, could be your person. I'm going to get specific your person's feelings next. Columbus from Zombieland. Zombieland, that's Jesse. Or the, double tap kid. It's like the only thing everyone remembers from that. I swear to God, these fucking things come out together. This was on this side of the deck, and look what's on the bottom. Tallahassee. It's fucking weird. Maybe it is a gay relationship. One of you could be like very butch, like Tallahassee, like, I'm going to the grocery store, I'm gonna fucking squish some zombies. And the Columbus is like, make sure you double tap them. Like, I'm gonna be over here safe with my germ wipes. You know what I mean? Two very different people. Could be that. But just that's what I'm getting about Columbus. This person is very meticulous. They don't let people in easily. They have they're introvert like me. I also love Code Red. They used to call me Columbus when I worked at Dunkin' Donuts because I was a loner and I drank Code Red and I walked everywhere, and they're like, you have good cardio too. Very funny, guys. But yeah, at least I would live. Fuckers. Alone in my apartment, I won't get bit. That's right. That's right. I am. I probably will have some Code Red in my apartment too. Nah, more like Pepsi. Co-captains. Okay, so maybe this person sees like you guys in business together and in bed together. Ooh, saucy. I like it. Good times. Not all the time. Ooh, bite-sized steps. This person wants to go slow. Oh my God. Slow down. Think it over. Make sure this is a smart move for your life. They are that character. Like, make sure I don't know what was in his rule book, but he had a list. This person was like a lister. I'm also a lister. Make a list for everything. Tower card. Things are ending and changing as you leave one cycle and start a new one. So this person is definitely referencing, again, a transition, again, coming out. Maybe they're moving. Maybe they're graduating and getting a career. Something big in their life is happening, but they want to take this connection slow. Maybe because they're coming out of a divorce. That would be a life change. Maybe I'm like, this isn't going to be for everyone, but I said I was going to do 3 readings in one, and I didn't. I feel like that was a sign that maybe we were going to just get confused. I'll do more. But like if I'm getting like a gay couple, but this person is like leaving a woman. Again, that's not everyone's story, but that's what I just saw. This is collective, I gotta say. So this could be like somebody who's newly coming out as gay, like not only as you guys as a couple, like they could already be divorced and could be divorced for like a year, but nobody like knows they're gay. It could be something like that too. I don't know. That's just for some of you. I have to put it out there. But lukewarm. Things are warming up. Yeah. Again, just like if it's not about like being newly gay, it's just being, I just need to be single for a minute because they're coming out of something. Energy. I feel old in my soul. They feel tired. They're like emotionally drained. Like they literally just want to sleep. Like just curl and sleep. Like whatever they just went through was so daunting and draining. It could be a death. It could be a loss of a job or just like a really nasty abusive karmic even. Relationship trauma. I shit you not. Yeah. They were abused. Give me. Oh my God, that's not what it says. Maybe they want you to give them something. Give more than you take. I guess that makes sense. Give to me. This person was I feel like they're an overgiver. They were with a user, like a narcissist. You okay, guys? Get to know your coworkers more. Bonds that grow produce the best results. So maybe you are coworkers, or you will meet this person through work if you're single. Or maybe they're just trying to be friends. Eye of the storm. Okay, so they're not out of something. It's just like a temporary break. Their karmic shit isn't done yet. You're feeling embarrassed about the state of your finances, but you're too proud to admit you are in a rough shape and you're spending beyond your means to save face. This person has money problems for sure. They're too embarrassed to tell you. Hurtful words said. Maybe they said shit about you, or this is expressing that their karmic could be verbally abusive. Call out the answers. It's like, tell me how you feel. Or they're sensing with this GPS tracker. Their karmic follows them. Ew. Gross. They have a stalker around them. I feel like majority of the time they avoid you just because they don't want to put this shit on you. Let's get some astrology. This person loves you very much. First house, the body. They're very attracted to you, like physically, but they also feel a spiritual connection here. They feel like you're cut from the same cloth. Aquarius, I know. They know you're the one. You don't have to think about that, even though they want to take this slow. And then Saturn, return age. They want to return when they've grown, learned the lessons, and put all of this away. So there's like a moment of pause. This person is healing. Let's get their vibes towards you right now. Is there anyone in here? No one's awake at 3 o'clock in the morning? Go figure. Good for you. I wish I could sleep. Actually, what time is it? 4 o'clock in the morning. Holy shit. Anyway, lion. Ooh. You're Their energy towards you is like you give off very regal, royal, sophisticated. They're trying to be prim and proper, impress you with this peacock. Yeah, they want to look good. They want your attention. They want you to respect them, and they respect you. You're having a glow up. They're very turned on. They're feeling called by spirit to make a move here. Snake. They're feeling like this is a magical pull. Alchemy could be at work here. And stag. Yeah, they're just trying to be single. They're trying to take a break, or they see you as somebody who's non-committal. Let's get more. How do they view you as a person? Current energy. Again, they love you. They're in love with you. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I think they're a bit intimidated. Hustle. They're trying to work on their money. I think they're trying to impress you with money. They see you as somebody who's motivated by money. You're out here hustling, working hard, loving what you do. It's motivating for them as well. It's like you're inspiring them. You're standing in your power, Emperor, Empress mode. You're a powerhouse. I'm hearing porn music or something like, wow, chicka, wow, wow. I don't know. I think you're so good. I pick up the weirdest shit. I think you're so good looking to them that, it's almost like you go slow-mo and they think of, music as you walk. I get the weirdest stuff. I'm an empath, too. Yeah, they see you as someone who's resilient. Out here surviving like a champ. Let's see. Let's go here. What's going on with your person? Current energy of your person. What are they thinking, feeling? What's going on with their life? Naked and birth babies. They're exposing something and starting something new, or they're working on their body. Maybe they could have just had a baby, or they're pregnant. I feel like some of them are starting a business, putting themselves out here, exposing their feelings. This could be them. I just want to come tell you how I feel, and I want to start a new beginning, but also get married and have family. It's not like they want it right now, but that's their end game with you. Some of them really did just have a baby and are feeling self-conscious. Renewal, rebirth. Okay, they're restarting their life. Yeah, they're divorcing someone and they need to, it's Stella gets their groove back. They need to heal and feel good about themselves again and take a minute. I feel like that's what they're doing. They're just reiterating it's not that they're out here dating anyone. Yeah, they're just trying to make money, and they're trying to rebuild a life, create a new life, and be prosperous in it. So they're focusing on career, they're focusing on friendships, and getting their home situated. A relationship isn't a priority on the table right now, not something they're ready for. But they do have emotions, and I think their emotions are overwhelming because of what they just came out of. They know they're not ready for something. They're shook. To me, this is shook. Oh shit, this person is gorgeous, handsome. I don't know what the fuck to do. This is nervous energy. It's cute though. Let's see what's going on in your person's life right now. Let's get the tea. they're very thankful for something, or I think people are praising them at work. They're working really hard, but they might be thankful for you just for motivating them. Oh, they're definitely working on their body, or this is just working hard on their career. They're thankful for the results they're getting, whether physical results with their body or with work. Yeah, accomplished. They reached some kind of milestone here. Either like, I feel like they want to come in and very bluntly rip the Band-Aid off about some shit here. Maybe they want to ask you, why did you run away from me? Or this is why I ran from you. Lack of confidence. I'm skinny and I feel good now, or something. I don't know. They didn't feel good enough before. They worked on it. Now they're about to come in and be like, I'm ready. I don't know what it's about. I feel majority it has something to do with appearance, not feeling good enough for you, putting you on a pedestal. They want to come in and be like, I didn't run because of you. I ran because I didn't feel good enough, or I picked an easier option because, you're too good looking. I choked. I don't know. Lack of confidence. But they are so sad for doing this. They're heartbroken that they even ran in the first place. I think they're stalking you a little bit. I think they might fear you have a gold digger around you. Yeah. They're like, somebody's coming in to seduce you. They just want your money. But I love you. I want to tell you that you have a gold digger around you. If there's competition, they don't like it. Yeah, they're having a temper tantrum. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's talk about where this is going currently. What do we need to know? Why is this on the table today? Current energy. The distorted masculine. They're not ready to give a full commitment. They might have physically walked away from something, but they have to emotionally clean out their suitcase. But they do see something with you. They do see a good friendship, and that's what they're working on right now. They're just not ready for love. They want it with you, but they're just not ready. Maybe they just want sex, friends with benefits, or this is saying, look, I love you. I don't want anybody else, but I'm just not ready right now. Just give me a minute. Let's talk about future outcomes. Near future. What do we need to know for this connection? Work through your fears. You guys got to talk to each other. I think there's this energy of still fear of rejection on both sides. This is something Spirit's trying to direct you through, getting you guys to have a sit down in the near future. Emotions are running high. You're going to be very turned on, and it's going to be enough to get you guys to talk. A personal issue reaches resolution. They're going to come out of that energy of needing a minute. People, and they're probably going to make the first move. But right now, they need to make sure that they're balanced and ready. They need to clean out their suitcase, and then they're going to come. It's not too long, but they're still scared. They're still scared that this is going to end in divorce too, or be bad. So they got to come through that, and then they'll come forward. So Spirit's like, just give them a little bit longer. Let's go into a second reading. Here's my timestamp for these poor people that watch later. 28:52. I don't know what the first one was. Sorry. Let's get song from your person to you. Take My Breath Away by Berlin. It's also in the Top Gun movie. The whole song, by the way. Boys to Men on Bended Knee. Darling, I can't explain. Where did we lose our way? Girl or boy, it's driving me insane. And I know I just need one more chance to prove my love to you. And if you come back to me, I'll guarantee that I'll never let you go. Can we get Can we go back to the days our love was strong? Can you tell me how a perfect love goes wrong? Can somebody tell me how to get things back the way they used to be? Oh, God, give me a reason. I'm down on bended knee. You take my breath away. You're so gorgeous. You're so handsome. Like, take me back, please. I'm so stupid. I don't know what I was doing. They're literally holding your leg. Like, love me. Like, that's their energy. Cute. Cute. Maybe cute. Maybe you're like, ew, get off of me. I don't know how you feel about this person, but this is how this person feels about you. One more. Whitney Houston. I want to dance with somebody again. Follow me around. They want to hang with you. I want to spend time with you. Get to know you. Let's talk about who this person might be. I'm going to do masculine and feminine energy. This could be both of you. This could be your person's. We both have, all of us have masculine and feminine energy. So this could be your person's, both sides of them. Again, one side could be you or your person. Take what resonates to you. Minnie Mouse. So they could be small, petite, high squeak voice like me. Hi. Libra energy, shy, reserved, always in a good mood. Or they're just making small, quiet moves. Masculine energy. Indiana Jones, looking into this, curious. They're adventure seeker, wanderlust spirit. There could be finding some truths out. A little bit of FOMO energy, fear of missing out on this connection. Let's get some feelings. Your person's current feelings for you. Oh my God, so tight-lipped. There we go. You are the love of my life. Ooh la la. So sweet. I like it. A little yum yum in there for you. I don't know why I feel the need to say somebody wants your yum yum. You got the good collective. I don't know what to tell you. Good for you. I don't remember what that's like. Still celibate, guys. Still celibate. I'm afraid you'll cheat on me. So this person has a little fear that you're a player. I'm obsessive about you. Oh dear. Is that healthy or unhealthy? We shall see. Any of these have same? Some of them do. I need a little space. I feel you're trying to push or pressure me. I still have some healing to do. I love you very much, but I'm just not ready yet to give you the commitment you deserve. I want you, you're it for me, but right now I need to be by myself to release what no longer serves me. When I'm coming back for you so we can start a new life. Please just give me a little more time. Starting like pound one again. I feel a great loss without you in my life. I feel the weight of what I've done every day. I hurt you, I lied to you, I played games and cheated your love. I was so lost I couldn't see the angel right there in front of me. I'd do anything, give anything to make this right. To earn your forgiveness, I love you. I appreciate and value you. If you give me the chance, I'll spend the rest of my life loving you right, loving you true. I'll never, ever betray you again. I swear it. Wow. For some of you, this might not be someone that betrayed you. This could be someone that comes in and like heals everybody who has ever betrayed you. But for the most part, I feel like this person you're gonna kick them off your leg. Like, ew. You fucked with me. Now you want to beg me. Okay. Uh-oh. I have some addictions. I've been trying to hide it from you. Uh-oh. I have little self-worth at this time. I've gone through a lot. I'm tired. I have low vibes, and I don't know how to get out of this fucking mess I'm in. This is a karmic. I want to make love to every inch of you. I'm not sure how to make this work just yet. They want you, but they know they're a hot mess, and they don't want to bring that hot mess to your door. That's all I'm getting so far. Let's keep going. Let's get some astrology. This could be your sign, your person's sign, but I focus on energy. Seventh house, partners. Part of a fortune increase. They might want to start a business with you, but they see you as a good team, a good, pairing. It's not about the pairing that was ever an issue. I think they just were immature. They weren't ready to settle down before, and they are now. They want to be that equal give and take partner. They want to bring value to your life, and they don't want to give you anything until they can give you what you deserve, because half-assing it is not okay with them, which is sweet, I feel. Yeah. They're returning to you grown, healed. When they do return to you, it will be they have come through all of this. When they're out of their addictions, when they're out of their funks, when they're out of being a low vibrational person. Spirit's working on them to bring them correct. Or just to bring you apology if you don't want them back. Yeah, this person is learning about their spirituality. Maybe you're very spiritual. Maybe you're inspiring them. But this person is leaning on their divinity to get through these hardships. They do see you as a twin flame. They're very in love with you. And they could be telepathically trying to communicate, but communication could be coming in soon because there's a lot of miscommunications, unsaid feelings, things that they want to clear up. Let's see what their energy is towards you at this time. Saw the dragon eye. Lion and heron. They see you as the spouse, perfect spouse, very handsome, very pretty, regal, royal, great style. You could be tall, great legs, sophisticated. Ooh, good in bed. And powerful. Yep. How they feel about you as a person. I'm saving the spiel for the end just in case they do cut me off. By the way. Those bombs will come, don't you worry. I gotta get your tea out first. Potential. You're like a star to them. You have so much potential. You have that swag. That swaggerator. Serenader raider. Swagger. Now doesn't work. I still need a song, guys. Serenader raider. Something. It's gotta be 70s porn music. I don't care. Who ordered the pizza? It's gotta be cheese, because even though it's a sweet moment, I want it to be super sketchy, like your creepy uncle, like Serenader Raider. I like quirky commercials that make all those quirky songs. I love that shit. It sticks in there. They're geniuses. Serenader Raider. I could stick that in so many brains. Are you singing it throughout your day if you watch this? Serenader Raider. Let's start a revolution. Everyone, everywhere today is just going to be Serenader Raider. Everyone's going to be what? Just kidding. I do not have that many favorites. Dreaming big in there. It's okay. Rebellion. Shut up, guys. At least I'm not like a little kid in my room still with like my hairbrush like, I'm gonna be a rock star. I did that. I did it. Rebellion, the brat. The brat. Not the brat, dumbass. To me, dumbass to me. I know who that is. That's my generation. Like, don't fuck it up. Now, home slice. What are you rebelling at? You're a rebel? You're like, you don't give a shit. You're like, so? And? That's your energy. Like, you don't like my shoes? So? You don't got style. And? Like, you shut shit down. I love this for you. Yes. Yeah. You're a fighter. You don't give a fuck. You, like I said, you shut shit down. You're queen, king stats, your boss. You could be a performer. Could be like in LGBT performances like drag queen, maybe you're a singer. But you're also peaceful though. It's not like you're out here like hard all the time. You ain't the reason why you shut shit down is you just don't have time for the bullshit. You'd rather just like what? What the fuck's your problem? All right, let's handle it. Okay, bye. I love that. We need more people like that in our world. I can't deal with these people that are like, oh, hi, how's it going? And you walk away and I'm like, oh my God, did you see what she was wearing? Bitch. If you're going to be a disgusting little fucking gnat, don't smile in my face and waste my fucking time, bro. Am I right? Can I get an amen? Just be a cunt from the beginning. I will respect you more. Yes, America, I said that word. I'm sorry. I hung out with people from England today. That's all they say. I'm in the car like, guys, when we get there, you should probably level the amount of see you next Tuesdays. Because you're going to get a lot of America, okay? And that word is a no-no. They're like, well, we let you come to our country and say fuck and bitch, and we don't look at you weird. I'm like, yeah, you do. Okay? I've never been there, but I'm pretty sure if I talk like I normally talk in the middle of an English restaurant, people are going to be like, ew, she has a no class. I don't know how people are in England, you know? I just feel like they have etiquette that I don't have. And I'll be like, what? And I'm totally not getting it. Like, to me, they're all Kate Middletons. They all sit there like, it's not how they are at all. But in my mind, that's how they are. I don't know what to do. You know, my friends are not Kate Middletons. Not even Pippas. They're like Sharon and Kelly Osbournes. I like it. That's my peeps. If I was British, I would definitely be like them. They say shit and fuck and stuff. They would get me. Can I go to their restaurant? Context. Yes, exactly. Everything is about context. I think there's some miscommunication with you guys. Sorry, I was bumping my guns waiting for cards to come out for you. They don't know how to say it. Like, how do I put this? How do I tell you I love you? That I fucked up, that I'm stupid. Not that they are stupid, but this is what's going on in their mind. Like, how else can I say it? Like, I was a dumbass. Like, duh. Either about you or just their past. They're like, how do I do it? How do I tell them how I feel? I don't know. They're having a anxiety moment because my empath is going off. I don't know if I like this deck. What? Okay. So their feelings are so overwhelming. their throat chakra closes. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to act. My whole body is just like crawling out of my skin. Like, I can't even look at you, computer, even though you're not in this room. That's like this person. This can't even look at you. This is them when you're in the room. Oh my God, I dropped something. Oh, what? Did you say something? They are not addressing you at all. Yeah. They're like, I don't know. It's not the right time. I need to center. I need to balance myself. I'm freaking out. I don't know what to say. Oh my God. I allowed their feelings in. Now I have to. My ticker's going. Like my crush just walked in and I don't even have a crush. Like, wait, what? Who's hot in here? Is it me? No, I'm the only one in here and I'm definitely not hot. Look at my hair. This is why I'm single. My version of hot and my friends' versions of hot, I'm realizing, are not at all the same. Also why I'm single. But I mean, not like me. Like, when we're looking at men, I'm like, ooh, yummy. And they're like, what? Look over there. I'm like, ew. I never like any of the people, my friends. Like, they're always like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, what? It's always like the one with the dog, like sharing an ice cream cone with the dog. I'm like, oh my God, that's so cute. And my friends are like, ew. Letting the dog eat his ice cream. I'm like, I know. It's cute. They're like, you're weird. I like animals better than people. I wear critters on my clothes. Like pictures with animals. Like, it makes sense, right? I'm not crazy. I am. It's okay. I'm not from here. Let's talk about current energy. What's good? So I need to go to bed and eat some breakfast. It's breakfast time. I started this reading at like 2 something. No, 1:50. I sat down. It is 4:31 in the morning. My butt's asleep. Life purpose, inner peace. I like it. You guys are just focused on mission. Whether it's spiritual mission, career, but finding your zen. You're in your Hakuna Matata phases, in your corners. Pshum, pshum. Ain't no something. Our problem free. I don't know the song. It's been a minute. Philosophy. Something. I love that movie. Shout out to Lion King. I love it. Rainbow Day. Yep, you guys are soulmates for sure. This is also my twin flame card in this deck. Mirrors, matches, twins. I think union is coming in the near future. Let's close it out with Stranger Things. I haven't used this tarot deck in a minute. And then I'm going to do one final one with just this deck, I think. You guys watch Stranger Things out there? Do you like that show? When you do watch this, since nobody's in here, you're all in bed sleeping like normal, sane adults. It's my day off, guys. Just going to get dressed soon and go shoot all my videos. I don't think they open till 10, so maybe I can take a nap. Going to the thrift store today. Two of Scoops. Page of Strands. It's been so long that I haven't seen. I forget these cards. I love the show. That's why I'm looking at it. They did good on this one. The TV show ones, like my Game of Thrones ones, is total shit. Doesn't look like any of them, but these ones do. Yeah. Future energy, partnership, new start, communicating, telling each other how you feel. Exchange, like making it official. Will you be my girlfriend? Will you be my boyfriend? Or fiance, depending on your age. Two of spokes. Making a choice here. Knight of spokes and page of spokes. Lots of spokes. Just swords. Movements happening. You got to make a choice. Are you guys moving together? Moving in together or moving apart? I see you, somebody's putting, like, making an ultimatum in this relationship. Like, no, we need to stay together. You know, we should move in together. Knight of Spoons. Let me clarify because I'm getting two things here and I just want to be sure. Third party trying to come back in here. Six of Strands. I do see you guys rising above it. Third party is just resistance to your connection. It could be anything. Haterators, life circumstances coming in, like kind of raining on your parade here, causing a little bit of a delay in your movement. You're going to have to make a decision based on this situation, on how to get around it. Let me clarify. What is this? Let's see if I can figure out what that thing is. It's public like you guys come out publicly as a couple, and in like clockwork comes a bitchy ass karmic. Probably spreading some gossip, just being a dick. But do see you overcoming it and celebrating it and coming out on top, though. Okay. Let's do the third reading. 52, 13. All right, this one's going to be real fast. Just using tarot. Then we're going to get into the tea spell. Two of Scoops, partnership coming. Somebody might be coming in to offer you something. Express some feelings. Too many. Yeah. Somebody wanting to come give their Queen of Cups a scoop of their ice cream cone. A scoop of their love. Seeing you as the one, wanting to come pour some feelings. Wanting to spend a little time with you on the DL, though. I don't know if I like those vibes. Two of dice. It's like a pause because somebody didn't make a decision. Or someone comes in with a love offer, very affectionate, and you need to take a minute to think about it. Okay. My face is itching, so this is going to be good. But there's an exchange of emotions, information, learning the truth here. There's like, I think someone comes in with a love offer and either you're sketched out about it or you just don't know what to do. Maybe you have more than one offer on the table here. So you're like, shit, I need to sit. I can't make a decision. But some kind of information is going to come in that I feel like it's going to, you're going to have two choices. I think you're getting two love offers at the same time, or you're with someone and then in comes someone and you need to make a decision whether you're staying with this person. Oh, dear. Oh, my God. It's getting a bit messy. Tell me what this is about. The first person offering this love. Ace of Scoops. Yeah, exactly. They have love to give. They want to tell you their feelings. They're in love with you. They have something legitimate to offer you. The sun could be a Leo, but this person is very high vibrational, very happy, happy to be around you. They see you as the light. This is somebody very peaceful that I think wants the real thing. 6 of dice. This person sees longevity, wants the real deal with you, but I think they know that they have competition. King of Spokes. They haven't come rushing in because of some competition here. They feel like you're going to reject them because I feel like this is kind of like the nice guy, nice girl, and they kind of feel like you like assholes or more like tough exterior, and this person is very sweet, wears their heart on their sleeve, very affectionate, very different from what you're used to. So they want to make the shot, they want to express feelings, they have deep feelings for you, but they at the same time see you as saying no dice, pal, like you're just not my type. I'm not sexually attracted to you. They're hoping you don't say that, but they're fearing it at the same time. So let's talk about this second person. 2 of Cups. This is somebody who I think they had a lot of offers or didn't make you an option. This could be someone you're crushing about, waiting to see if you have a chance with, so you're like over here looking. Meanwhile, someone's coming in here. But this is somebody who did not offer you any legitimacy. They either had legitimacy, if I could speak. They either had other options or they just weren't serious. They're about themselves. Queen of Strands. Yeah, they weren't outgoing. They're not friendly. They're kind of moody, dark, mysterious. Like you have somebody very upbeat and positive, a go-getter in life, a motivator, somebody who's doing good things and just exudes light. And then you have someone who's kind of like a grumpy dinosaur, like rain cloud Eeyore over their head. Maybe they're going through a lot or whatever, but they don't offer you anything good. They don't feel good to me. So is this just somebody coming in to like, woe is me, make you feel bad because you're moving on? Could be that. Knight of Strands. The Hermit. This is somebody that's regretting they never told you how they feel, or regretting not offering you something legitimate. So this is somebody seeing you get somebody good and being upset about it and just kind of like trying to be a dick. Like as this love offer comes in, as they see you happy, they're like, I'm going to just, try to get him back one more time. But I still kind of feel like they're selfish. It's just because they don't want to see you with someone else, not because they love you. Yeah, well. Yeah. Somebody new is coming to knock on your door. This is a new love offer. The one that's solid. That karmic is going to try, like the one that just doesn't want to see you with someone else is going to come in and try to bind you up and keep you stuck, make you feel guilty, make you believe that they've changed. They might feel like you're still going to take a shot with them. Like, I think this person knows that you're sexually attracted to them. I think this is either this person was just really great in bed, or you're just like over the moon about them, and they can easily sway you with their body. You're recognizing this, but when this new love comes in, I just see you like kind of seeing this person for the truth. Like, yeah, you're great in bed and all, but I got something over here that's well-rounded, Let's see, what do they need to know about these two people? King of Spokes. I don't see you taking any action. Maybe you're not choosing either. Or you don't see this coming in at all. It's going to be a bit of a shock. Okay, so I think you are giving your love. You're returning a cone to someone here. You're making a decision. You're feeling a connection with one of these. You are accepting an offer here, and it is a good partnership. And you are going to start a new start with this person. I think it is the one that came in. This came in with that positive person. That's who you're going to choose. The positive Leo energy that has something tangible, and it's going to be good. It's going to be successful. You're going to see the truth of this person, that they actually want the real thing, that they're well-rounded. They're good at all things, not just a pretty face and good and bad. You're going to see the other, maybe you're not going to see the crush for who they are until this true love comes in, but you're going to know the right decision to make. Don't you worry. All right, let's get into the spiel, and then, oh wait, I have to do a separate one for regular, not LGBTQ. Because I want you guys to have your own thing. You know what I mean? I will label them separate, even though you guys are all inclusive. Every time I talk about love, I include everyone, but I just want you to have like your own space. So this one specifically is for you. All right. So I was talking a lot today, or trying to talk a lot today about the protests. I'm very active about. At least in the past, I've been pretty active. I grew up in the church. I was raised Catholic, very strict, the rules that you're told. I understand. I grew up in it. I was raised in it. I come from a family that, I don't have anyone in my family that I know of that is openly gay. Like, I don't know if they actually are and still are scared to, but my family, like my siblings and I, and my mom, there's a lot of us that are open, like me. My mom's a hippie, so like we're open, but there's a lot of my family that is still very much tied to the Bible and the old way of thinking, and I'm not mocking it at all. I think everybody needs to decide for themselves, but this is how I feel about it. All I know to be true is that we all have free will, okay? So that's free will in everything. Free will in what you wear, how you live your life, who you love, what you believe in, where you go to school. Everything depends upon you making up your own mind. And yes, we are taught rules, morality. We do have principles that we need to set to be in the light and not of the dark, and these are things that are instilled by our parents, like don't hurt people, don't steal, all of these are taught. You don't necessarily need the church, but a lot of people depend on the church to teach their kids that morality, and this is where the hatred for the LGBTQ came from. In this house that puts my God's name on it, to me, they're the devil in Jesus's clothing. And here's why. I believe there is a lot of churches that do a lot of good. And I believe there's a lot of churches that don't ever hurt anybody. But my problem is there are far, far too many churches that hurt innocent children. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to be very blunt because I was attacked as a child and I don't see any difference. A police officer hurt me. I was a child. A person of authority in a uniform that this world is supposed to respect hurt me. Everybody protected that uniform. So much so that I was too afraid to speak. For many, many years, because of a uniform, because of a position in that community. So think about all of the little boys that are now men, and all of the little boys that exist today, and the women that are forced to go to, let's not forget that back in the day, women and men were separated in school. The schools were all run by nuns and priests. So if you have priests, nuns sending priests up to the principal's office, I'm sorry. Nuns sending boys up to the principal's office all day. They also, see, they're trying to fuck with my throat chakra. This has been going on for centuries. They hide in God's house in the highest of positions, and the most honorable uniforms are the most demonic. The nuns taught the class. The nuns know everything. They live inside the community. They don't go out. When the principal asks for a boy to be sent to their office, that nun knows exactly what that priest is going to do. Throughout their whole careers of teaching the schools, all of those years, how many little boys have you sent to the principal's office day after day after day in the goddamn uniforms you are wearing and the house you say is my father's, and you allow it, and none of you said nothing? You don't work for God. You feed demonic innocence, and you take God from that innocence because you are hurting that innocent in the house of God, in the cloth of God that you wear, so that child grows up to hate God because of what happened in God's house. How could God let that happen to me? That's not from God. All these nuns out here in these streets are the very ones that created the original LGBTQ community in the first place. Men who experienced sexual trauma, who grew up to sexually traumatize other people in the negative form, also came from the church. The earliest form of religion, the earliest house church, believed that sex was a conduit directly to God. There was no rules on who you could have sex with. So when I say they created LGBTQ, they fucking created it. Hypocrites. Bury it in the history books all you want. You can't erase the truth. Every single day still in this country, whether you are a good church or a bad church, that does not matter. My problem is you do not convict anyone who hurts a child, even when you have solid condemning proof and files thick of it, years thick of it. You have solid proof. You let them hide in your church. At no time do you say, absolutely not, do I protect you. You took a child of God and you hurt it, and I'm not okay with that. None of you do that. You just take that person, you put them in a different house with new children to prey upon, and you hope those people in that village don't raise as much of a stink as the village before. But they do. And again, you uproot that priest and you put him somewhere else and you pay everyone to be fucking quiet. It is still happening in Sunday schools to this very day. Some little boy or little girl is being touched by a priest and a nun, and nobody says nothing. And even if you are a good church, you know the bad churches exist. Do you as a good church stand up and say you are not allowed to represent my God and hurt children? Your church is going to be shut down because you protect a rapist and a molester? Have any of you stood the fuck up on your pew and said, I'm sorry, I'm a true child of God, and this priest is touching little boys. He is a pervert. He is a pedophile, and he is a sin against God. Have any of you stood up in public in that goddamn uniform you are marching in your streets for those little boys who don't have a say in someone's gay choice? Do you march for them? No, not once. So sit the fuck down and shut up. You're evil. You stand up and you teach people to hate someone for their own free will. The first thing you learn about God, what is it? He loves you and he gives you free will. And you walk this earth and you tell everybody what to do with that free will and how they should spend their life. You are taking their free will. You are a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's why at 4 years old, you kicked me the fuck out of your class. You saw me for who I am. You never accepted me ever a day since. None of you could stand to me. I was 4 years old and you all ran. I asked one question. One, and you ran. God sent a child to speak truth to you and you couldn't fucking handle it. You hurt children every day and you want to be on the news? Sit down. Do something about your pedophilia. You are the biggest house with the most sin. You have no right to cast one goddamn stone. How many people have you killed because they did not agree with what you believe in? That ain't God. That's your choice. You just use his name. You use his teaching, and that became your first constitution. Okay? The Bible, you all forget, was the first constitution, the first government of law. So yes, there is truth in that Bible, but it's very, very thin, and they have stretched it, and they have molded it, and they have manipulated it into the devil's will and regurgitated the evil to the masses. The only ones who know the truth grow up and don't go back to church. How many people were forced to go to church and sit there and felt disgusting? You felt it. Trust it. I don't need to tell you shit. You need to question and severely question how anyone could sit there and know what's going on, not just one church in one state, but if the years of research I have put in, the amount of churches, it is utterly fucking disgusting. How many men have been raped in the United States just from 1960 to today? Your skin will crawl. And still to this day, the court will not even hear them because church and state is separate. And the church gives them asylum, so they don't even have to show up for fucking court because they wear the uniform they wear. Does that sound like God? Nope. That sounds like the devil to me. Make your own choices. Truth is being exposed. I'm fucking done, bro. Those houses were built on the blood of innocents. Since the dawn of fucking time, since ancient motherfucking Egypt, my own rulers, I'm related to the pharaohs of Egypt, were evil motherfuckers. I'm not saying I'm a saint. My own line is part of that shit. I'm telling you the fucking truth. They don't work for God. Or else they would tell you the full truth about everything. They wouldn't be hiding all that knowledge in the Vatican. Knowledge is freedom. Knowledge is power, and the church hoards it. Why? Free yourself, free your fucking mind, and it won't anger you anymore. And you'll know that every religious person who judges you is just a devil who took over someone's body. In my mind, the most religious bashers are the most evil, most judgy, most catty, most malicious, backstabbing motherfuckers. They go to church every single day. They will be the first to throw a stone right at your face and watch you bleed out. I grew up inside the church and its politics. You can't lie to me and you can't hide to me. You have cliques in every single church. If you don't jive with those cliques, it's just a mean girl, mean boy society, high school all over again. Also not God. Come as you are. That means gay, homeless, stinky, and offensive to you prissy bitch motherfuckers. I have watched you kick homeless people out who came in out of the rain to listen to a fucking sermon. You kicked them out. I got the fuck up. I never went to your church again. Watch. The truth is in plain fucking sight. It has nothing to do with God. You are allowed to love who you want. There is no rules to who you love. When you love someone, when you're in love with someone, when you are loyal, when you build a family, when you look at them and you uplift them when they're hurting, when you are good to a person, whether that is a man or a woman, you are acting out of your heart, you are acting from God. He gave you no limitations. Man did. Tell him to fuck off. I'm so sick of this shit. And I'm so sick of the word woke. Sit down. And this is what it pisses me off. This is what Scientology, why it pisses me off so much. The whole point of Scientology, we're going to save ourselves and everybody can fuck off. Oh yeah, that's a real philosophy you should dig into. Also full of molesters and rapists and child abusers. Who are the most richest religions in this world? They're evil as fuck. Evil as fuck. Don't put your kids there. Don't ever put your kids there. You will not. If I have a little boy, that boy will be tied to my fucking arm in a church. Fuck you. My daughter too. Don't even look at them. I will cut you. I don't trust nobody. I see a priest, that's just a walking pedophile. Because when you all allow it to happen and do nothing, you're allowing the action, you're accepting it. And to not allow them to have their day in court, to destroy all their evidence, you, the church, do an investigation. Where's all that information? When the government comes a-knocking, you have all these files, all these records. We need to prove that these priests work at certain places. You collect all that information and you destroy it. If anybody outside of the church did that, they would be arrested for tampering evidence, destroying a fucking case. But because you're the church, you don't have to follow the fucking laws in this country. Does that sound like God? Does God lord over his people like fucking tyrants and not allow them to even be heard if they're getting hurt? Like, this is what pisses me off. Every child could stand up in a Sunday school right now and just on their social media get all their phones out and say, my fucking priest in the school touches us and nobody's doing nothing. The church will pay to have that removed off the internet. Nobody will see it. Nobody will hear about it. And those kids and their action for God, being the little warriors they are, will be snuffed out. And the world takes that fight from them before they're even grown. And you will fucking pay for that. And I'm going to be eating my motherfucking popcorn with my feet up. You shouldn't ignore me when I was 4. Or any other kid for that matter. You try to ruin us, ones that know the truth, who actually work for God. If that church came hard for you, they also came hard for me. They made me the biggest outcast. I was a druggie. All I did was smoke pot, which every kid did there. All the church kids smoked pot. More so than I did. But all them motherfuckers didn't. I'm a saint. I don't do nothing wrong. Posers. All of them from birth. I was like, yeah, I smoke fucking pot. I grow up in my backyard too. Want some? I own my shit, motherfucker. They couldn't tolerate me. They can't tolerate anyone with a real gift because you can't fucking help yourself in a church. You can't help it. You're like, oh, that's some bullshit. The fuck? You feel it, whether you say it or not. You cannot fight it. And I feel bad because, like I said, there are churches out here doing really amazing stuff, feeding people who are hungry when the government isn't feeding them. They are genuinely God's people. But they need to get their own uniform, and they need to stand against all the other churches that are hurting these kids. Because if they all banded together, they could actually stop it. But they're all choosing not to, because admitting to one is admitting to a giant fucking problem, and that would be a negative connotation on their church. That's what they see, but not to us who are survivors. For a world to see people stand up in this house, and the next house, and the next house, and say, no, this is not okay. Just because they have a uniform, just because they're in power, it ends here. They shouldn't have had to deal with that. Someone should have fucking helped them. That will heal a whole fucking world. But you can't do that. It's so fucking easy. You can't do that, though. You don't work for God. I'm not even getting married in a church. Like, ew. Ugh. And if anyone makes you feel like shit in any way, that is not God's house. He's not here to ridicule you. He expects you to fuck up. He expects you to be a shitty person. And when you walk in that house, he knows. He knows you feel it. He knows you're fucking sorry. You don't need someone to rip you apart for it. You don't. Everybody fucks up. Everybody is wrong. Here we go. That's the truth. The most dark magic comes from the church. I'll see you all later.